So, last video that I made, I was missing one tooth, right? One was broken, and one got knocked loose. Mind you, these are all my adult teeth, and I'm going to share you a story on how it happened, because, well, people love stories, and you're gonna roast me in the comments. I can already see some dude typing up a paragraph. But, look, I was on my bike, right? Let's go further than that. I was getting ready to go to the bike shop with my parents. This was on a Friday. And then we were driving, right? We were riding. I was listening to Boy With You, having fun. I switched the song to Juice WRLD. I see a speed bump, right? I think, hey, it's a good idea to jump this. So I jump it. And, well, let's just say I knocked out my front tooth. My other front tooth got chipped. And my other tooth got knocked loose. I have, like, one baby tooth, look. Right there. Out of all the teeth that could have got erased from my mouth, the baby tooth stayed in there. It's ironic. But I had my, so we got to the emergency room, and they're like, hey, you doing all right, right? They did everything to make sure I was fine, which I was. My right arm was hurting, but it's better now. And the doctor tried to put my tooth back in my mouth. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he thought the root would just get back in there. I had no idea. I think that doctor was a little bit... Can't really whistle. I have no front teeth. Well, I have like 3 missing front teeth. So, that doctor was weird. So he glued it back into my mouth, along with the other 2 that were damaged, right? And then the dentist, we went to the dentist straight after this, and they're like, no, there's no saving that tooth. So we went to another dentist place that they recommended us, you know, the actual surgical place. After we talked for a bit, they checked my teeth, took some x-rays. We went to another dentist that they recommended, right? And then after that, we hold on, my mind is like slipping. I had to take some medicine because, you know, pain. I'm not feeling any pain. Back to the story of how my teeth got ruined, but are getting better. Right? We went to this other dentist that they recommended us because we had to go to the first dentist. We talked for a bit. They're like, yeah, that's not going to happen. So I went to another dentist. And then that dentist, surgeon, said, okay, we're going to remove 3 of your teeth. And then we're going to remove 4 wisdom teeth. So it was a total of 7 teeth. I've been stressing about this all week. And today is another Friday. So they did it in a week. They were going to do it on Monday, but the schedule is full for the surgeon. So we did it on today. I got 3 teeth pulled. And 7. I got 7 teeth pulled. When they put you under anesthesia, it is a fun process because I didn't even know. They put a needle in my hand, and I don't even remember the last thing I was talking about. I don't. I think we were talking about something like I'll remember later. I don't want to use my brain power right now. But I got my teeth removed today. I will be getting better. And there are going to be a lot more YouTube videos coming up in the future. But right now, I just need to heal. Ooh, I didn't even tell you the best part. once he glued the tooth in my mouth, the guy at the ER, the doctor, he didn't even glue it in good, bro. It was bothering me. If I had that in all week, I could not eat. So what I did is he glued it in with literal metal around it, and glued it to my other teeth, around my teeth, like a band-aid, but metal. And I was like, no, I'm not having this. So me and my parents were in Walmart, and I was like, yeah, no. I ripped it off. Well, kind of not really ripped, but I was slowly getting it off. And then I got it off, and thank God I did, because if I didn't, it would have been bad. The point of the story is, do not be scared to get your wisdom teeth removed, because it doesn't hurt as bad as everyone says it hurts. And also, pray to God, because I was praying to God all throughout this week. Like, I don't want to do this. Please, is there any way I can just skip this? And like, the Lord sent so many, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, 3 in 1, sent me so many comforting thoughts, and it helped a little bit. When the day finally came today, I was a little bit scared, but I got knocked straight out, and it's not that bad. I kind of don't feel any pain right now, so I'm pretty good. I hope you like this story. There's probably going to be many more like it in the future, but if I could leave you with one thing out of this story, never jump speed bumps on an e-bike. Because we were riding to work, my uncle's shop, Easy E-Bikes. Check it out. It's an awesome shop. We sell bikes. Shout out, Uncle. Shout out, Easy E-Bikes business. We were riding into work, and I thought, you know what? We're riding e-bikes. I should try to jump it. I hugged the ground with my face. I don't think the earth likes me very much. But don't jump over speed bumps. Go slow over them. And yes, I already know, I can already see you typing in the comments, you shouldn't jump over speed bumps even on a bike. And yes, I have learned my lesson. Anytime I see a speed bump on my bike, I'm going to get PTSD and just go slow over it. So yeah, wear your helmet, be safe, don't knock out your teeth, especially if they're adult teeth. I can't get my adult teeth back. They're in a plastic bag as, I guess, a memory or something. They're just in a plastic bag. My mom and dad have them, but be careful on those e-bikes. They are fun. They are. Nature is beautiful. Just not when you hug the ground with your face. That's when it gets sad and dangerous. Anyway, I'm sorry I made this video so long. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. I know I like to say stuff over and over again, but it's been like a long day. So I'm gonna try to relax and possibly get like something to drink, like a Pediasure or something. I might not get something to drink. The point is, have a good day and do not wreck your bike. Thank you. And for real, pray. If you have any type of surgery coming up, pray to Jesus, because he will take away your pain. And if he doesn't take away your pain, he will comfort you through that pain. Jesus walked on water, turned water into wine, and rose from the grave 3 days later. So there's nothing and no one that can separate you from his comfort. He loves you. He wants you. He wants to help you. That's a little extra thing at the end. Do not jump over those speed bumps. I'll see y'all later. Bye.